Hello, it's this and I have a timer, so I can actually know how long the video is. I don't have to check up in the corner right there, so.
If the Tenryo Commission won't assist in dealing with the thunderstorm, the consequences could be catastrophic.
It's not that we're unwilling to do our part.
Shut up,
we just don't have any spare hands right now. I hope you can understand.
Stop saying shut up.
Exactly. So let's keep the discussion going and see if we can find a solution.
Hey, Toma!
If I'm over doing Raiden's story quest, I might have to spend on too hard.
We were just talking about what
if
an impact
I can't
you've
do it
made
in
in
just an
Inazuma.
entire episode, then I will.
Greetings. Thank you.
Ah, so they're friends of yours.
Then I'll probably
I'm
just
Master
do it
Kamaji's
halfway I
servant.
do
Call me
the story
Ippei.
quest and then do a bit of the event.
Well, the Tri-Commission's but recent.
collect them
We
about
all
the
understand
things,
if
but
the
like-
Shogun needs some quiet time to gather her thoughts. The only problem... Yep, that's the one.
What? So her will's changed and she wants to destroy Inazuma? Oh yeah, you're right, which would also...
Considering Liu has gone, a lot of people now believe that the thunderstorm is getting wilder because the almighty Shogun is...
Right, so...
Anyways, if I can't do the entire story quest,
The Kujo clan is still...
in this
Everyone
episode,
knows that...
To put it simply...
I'll do it
If
in the
Mr.
next
T-
My lack of
episode
ability.
and do a bit
Don't
of the
blame
event.
yourself,
Finish it.
Yes, you're right. Okay. Toma, let's
I suppose...
I'll come with you, Master.
No need.
Oh, okay.
If you think about it,
I
if
could
things
do
carry
all.
on like this,
It won't be long
people
before I
will
can
start
do
to don't know
four
for sure.
calls,
Sounds like
but
you
I'm
guys...
gonna wait until
you
the
know,
next banner.
Everyone's... Thank...
The way Paimon sees
But it's
it,
gonna be
there's
like-
only one person who might have the chance to see the Shogun while
When
she's
the small
isolated,
total
right?
event?
Let's take a
Event?
trip to the...
Entirely, like almost I'll be able to do that. Free, freaking doing actual rewards. As you see, I haven't. I got a key, but I haven't claimed it yet. And there's a reason for that. I want to do a Raiden story quest first, because then I can do a Kogami story quest. And on video. I'm a bit late, but like, you know, it works. Wait, I should probably hurry because like, it may not be too long for me, but I do recording will be too long. I can do it a bit later, maybe tomorrow. Well, I'll upload it tomorrow if I do it. I mean, I might record it tomorrow. I most definitely will not upload it tomorrow. If I do art tomorrow, I will not upload it tomorrow as well. Where's the Wait, there it is. What do you want to get? Still not anything interesting. This. Wait, that's yes. Yeah, you go. Come in, Finn.
I wasn't expecting to receive VIP shrine visitors during downtime. So I suppose you're here just to... What a smooth talker. Though your eyes do not lie as convincingly. Still, your answer. So tell me.
We heard the Shogun. Rumor has it that the thunderstorm is affected by the Shogun's will.
All right. Since the battle...
What?
Her power was already... The defeat was a... Oh, the poor...
You expect us to believe that a god would throw a temper...
A seeks eternal... I don't know that... I have heard about the thunderstorm, though. I am the only one in all of... But tell me, why should this concern me? Here is the passport.
Thanks,
My question was in jest. But since you... Oh, and don't forget to return the pass permit to...
It's time to watch to see the boomer.
The almighty Shogun has...
Oh, we've got a passport.
Don't be ridiculous. Lady Guji never gives her pass permit to an... Guji I is only authorized... Wait. This is... authentic. Understood. Then as the Shogun is... Apologies. Please proceed. Since the Shogun is resting at this time, please be especially respectful and make sure your behavior...
Okay. I'm just doing the story because I think it's fun, and 2 gems. I don't know what the next thing will be. Oh, Spammer.
How she's pacing back and forth. Don't you think she...
How did you get in? Trespassers are to be...
Wait, no, we made amends, didn't we?
Denied. Use of force... Anyway, be gone. Do not... That is of no concern.
What do you make of this?
This body has no need of rest.
Paimon gets it, but why? Surely, she's got plenty of space in it.
I do as she wishes. I can say no more than this. I cannot. In my current... I am currently unwilling to deal with any bit... It has been forbidden.
What should we do? It feels like...
Ah, it's you two. The Shogun can't do much at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
It's not your first time.
So, is it...
Don't worry. The Shogun's not broken. Currently, the Shogun is unable to handle any business and cannot appear as me. As I said, I need to... But the Shogun is still running based on...
Have you tried turning it off at...
No. She was not... Furthermore, I had even predicted at the time that I may wish to modify the Shogun's operational rules at some point in the future. However, that's why the Shogun has a robust system to safeguard against modification. It's also to... For now, while I figure out the form that eternity should take, it's more effective for me to temporarily...
Oh, Paimon gets it now? The thunder...
The thunderstorm?
Huh?
I see.
You can fix...
It's just a minor error. This kind of thing was bound to happen. Don't look at me like that. I've never had to tinker with the Shogun before, and she's very complicated. Yes, that's it. I'm not making excuses.
Right. Now shut up, Paimon. Shut up, Paimon. Shut up, Paimon. No one cares, Paimon. Any progress in your thoughts about eternity?
Not much. As before, I can see
Well,
the
you're
way
slow.
forward, yet there are
Like
still
wheels slow.
But there is no urgency. To reach an ill-conceived verdict in haste,
Yeah, let's
just
go for a
the
walk.
sake of having...
If everyone sees that the Shogun is in good health, it'll put all this... And who knows?
I finally agree
A
with you,
change of
Paimon.
scenery might put you in a different
You
mood.
should actually
and
shut up,
give you
Paimon,
some
but
fresh
you think I agree.
inspiration.
You mean, leave the plane of Euthymia?
Yeah.
It's unnecessary, as far as I'm concerned. But since you're inviting me, a change of pace might well be nice. All right, then. I'll come out for a while. Oh, since the theme of the day is a change of pace, You can just call me A. I'm not a great fan of rigid titles.
Alright.
What? But you're just A's consciousness, aren't you?
I have my ways. I would never subject myself to imprisonment voluntarily.
Oh, great! Then there's
Tour guides?
someone to show you around the Inazuma of today, and
She's a boomer, but 10 times, knows 10 times less. Like a tenth of what a boomer would know. Like she knows nothing about the modern day. She has
There's
been
a
there for
familiarity
decades, but
to
like,
the scent in the air and the firmness beneath my feet. Now, time for a change of pace. Where should we go?
to the liveliest place in town!
สำหรับ Paiwan, I will talk a bit more than I did in the arc episode. I barely talked there. I don't know, it's about like at the beginning I felt like maybe my mic turned off, and no, I just forgot all the things I was saying them. Which is why I'll talk. And not too quietly. I will try to speak more clearly, however.
Is this the marketplace? It's a far cry from how I remember it. The stores have changed, and so have the vendors.
Yeah.
Well, that's to be expected.
Yeah.
It's the Shogun.
Shut up, Mio.
What is the almighty Shogun doing here?
I don't know. It's like this.
Isn't the Shogun sick? This is quite sudden.
You are sick. I'm sick of you.
I
She's
appear
sick.
to have frightened the people.
Well, what did you expect? The almighty Shogun makes an impromptu appearance in town? People are gonna freak out a bit.
Patrolling the streets is the Tenryo Commission's job. The Shogun has a lot of... Additionally, the Shogun has no need of recreation. There would be no need for her to come here just to pass the time or...
So, what do we do now? Should we go away for a...
Why? It's not like I'm here to cause trouble. Let's just relax.
Wow.
It was more
That's the first
ordinary
mouth thing you ever
people
said.
that Paimon was worried about. Never mind. This definitely seems like your style, eh?
Shut up, Paimon.
People still use Mora in commercial transactions, I assume.
Yep, same
yeah.
as ever. Just as shiny and just as hypnotic. Wait a second. Hey, are you saying you don't have any Mora either?
Of course I don't. There is no need for commerce in the plane of Euthymia. If I ever need something, I can simply have one of the commissions bring it to me. Wait, what do you mean, either?
Oh yeah. There's got this strong bard called Wendy, and he's actually Barbados. And then there's this funeral worker guy
Anyway,
he's actually quite
people seem to be
rich,
behaving
but
in a very orderly fashion.
he's
I don't
actually
see the
created
liveliness you spoke of
Mara
anywhere.
with money, but he still forgets that he has to have it on him.
Exactly gonna let their hair
Yeah, but
down
that's
in front
Mara.
of the
She's kind of
almighty
dumb.
Shogun.
She's dumber than Paimon. I know, crazy, right? I didn't think anyone could be dumber than Paimon, but it is apparently possible.
What is this stall selling?
Prove it, I
I don't
guess.
believe I've ever seen this before.
You've seen nothing. First time on myself? She's English. I don't like it.
What's the Shogun doing here? What am I supposed to do in this situation? I'm so nervous.
See?
Shogun, excuse me.
Can't see anything?
It's all right. Relax.
Yeah.
I'm just here to look around. I'm having a change of pace today. Could you tell me about the items you're selling?
Of course. I've got all kinds of snacks here. Takoyaki, dango, and milk, and so on.
Huh? Milk? Sounds kinda like pick the odd one out?
It might sound odd, but it is in fact my specialty. You see, many of the stores in town are already very well established. I couldn't compete with them no matter what I
That
sell.
makes sense.
So my idea was to create some new combinations to give customers a novel experience. For example, my latest concoction is this dango milk. When the dango are worked into a viscous form, they mix very nicely with the milk. The focus is not just the taste, but also the unique texture.
Ah, dango with milk. I've never heard of it. What made you want to do this?
I'm sorry, Shogun. I've got no bone to pick with eternity.
I said relax. There's no need to go treading on eggshells. Do you really think the eternity I
Well,
pursue
considering how you
is
acted
something
about
that can be
visions
shaped
and all those
by
kind of things,
dango
like,
and milk?
yes. Yes, I think so. Considering how you were acting earlier, yes. Very much so.
Huh. Why do I feel like she's different than I expected?
Because it isn't Raiden Shogun. This isn't the Shogun, this is, I.
Actually, it came to me by chance. A friend was catering once and made too many dango, so they gave some to me. But there were more than I had use for. My milk wasn't selling well at that time either. And both dango and milk have a short shelf life.
Right.
So I thought I'd try mixing the two as I had nothing to lose. To my surprise, in the right proportion, it tasted superb.
Wow.
A chance combination. Interesting. May I
I don't
try
think
this drink?
dango with milk
The
is
almighty
very,
Shogun
I
wants to
don't think
try?
it's a drink. I think it's more so a
Certainly.
snack.
And you two should try it too.
Unless it's in liquid form. Also, it is
Nice.
actually in liquid form, okay.
It's sweet. The sensation is not so different from eating a dessert. A unique beverage indeed.
Alright.
Yeah, it's
Shut up,
definitely a
Paimon.
drink, but it also feels like eating food.
It's a little bit like porridge? But the resemblance is only superficial.
Okay, right.
Anyway, I like it.
Cool.
I'm very glad you approve.
I imagine that an item as delicious as this dango milk must sell exceptionally well, no?
Well, I won't lie to you. Sales are very average.
Huh? So it's selling slowly? Why is that?
I is about to go.
Because
He's about to get
most people aren't
angry.
willing to give
He's
it a
about
try.
to start a mass
They think it's an
genocide.
unusual combination.
He's going to make
Even
the
though
dango
everyone's
milk
tried it
decree.
before, rates
If
it
people
highly.
don't drink dango milk, they will be unalived. Imagine though.
I'm not saying the almighty Shogun has unusual tastes. Please, don't take it the wrong way.
Ah, I see. Well, that can be fixed. I'll just have the Yashiro Commission order a few hundred cups and go door to door delivering them.
No, almighty Shogun. That's too much.
Is it? I just want them to try it. It would be a shame for them to miss out on dango milk.
Yeah.
Oh, I would no. No need.
Just
That would be
admit it.
needlessly indulgent.
Just admit you want more. Just say it.
There's nothing like dessert for improving one's mood. Much more enjoyable than meditating alone all
It's
the
like
time.
the opposite of Shogun. Shogun is just completely like rude. Foolish question. Foolish question. There are only two kinds of foods. Those you consume in order to survive, and those that harm you. Then there's I. She likes dessert.
By the way, Miko mentioned that she founded something called the Yai Publishing House to sell some sort of light novels.
Boomer time.
She's always bragging to me about it, but it's difficult for me to really imagine without seeing the place for myself.
Boomer time. It's time for the boomer to take control. Boomer, 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 boomer. To save time, I'm just gonna CP up here. No. Wait, oh, it isn't. Never mind, there's no one near it. I thought it was always like, I thought it was up there, isn't it? Why was it up there? It's like here then.
more interesting for the
Stop adding
protagonist to
weird
discover
abilities
their
to the
ability to
characters.
stop time here.
But I don't know why the
Shogun!
cutscenes are so annoying.
Almighty Shogun! What brings you to the I Publishing House? Do you have instructions for us?
No, not at all. Don't be so nervous. I'm just here to look around.
Apologies. I still don't quite understand. Are you here to look into the management? Or publishing regulations?
She just wants to browse your books.
The Almighty Shogun wishes to read light novels?
As weird as it is to say it, yes. Also, shut up, Paimon.
Yes. Any recommendations?
How about I beat Paimon up? I have a story. Long ago, there was a annoying emergency food called Paimon, and an insult ate her. The end.
The I Publishing House's novels are mostly targeted at the general public.
I'm just here to try something new. There's no fun in
In principle, you're absolute.
It'll be fine. If there's anything the Shogun doesn't understand,
Well,
Like,
okay then.
she doesn't even understand what the
Please
idea
proceed
of
to the bookshelf
fiction.
over there. It
She
has
thinks
all the
everything
latest
has to be
bestsellers.
like real. She doesn't understand the
There are
concept
some
of
winning
fiction.
entries from this novel. Don't take them.
Okay. Huh. How can this be? I know every individual word in these books' titles. So why is it that they make no sense to me in these particular combinations?
Because you're a boomer.
Take this one, for example. The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only... Is it true that hilly churls grow stronger from eating some...
it's just a
Narrative device. So it's... made up?
It
What's
isn't
the
meant to
point
be
of that?
believable.
Also, I'm fairly certain that hilly churls can't write stories.
Paimon's starting to understand Kuroda's reservations right about. How about we choose?
All right, then. I have high hopes, though.
All right, leave it to... This could be a pretty tough job. Let's see what we're up against.
This one I think was really dumb, I think. There's
The suspense. Paimon only skimmed through, but Paimon can tell this girl has loved to make... Right! The plot is really...
Richard, like, he associates a really dumb response
What
to that
is
one.
strange? Someone like that could easily become the top mark. You do have... With a premise like this, Paimon thinks it might be best not to bring this one up with A. We might get the author in trouble. Well, if someone turned into Paimon and did a bunch of stuff this Paimon would never do, Paimon would... That's all of them. Let's try to explain them to A.
Oh no, this is just a boomer.
The looks on your faces tell me you found some good stories.
23 minutes.
Why are there 7 people, all striving to have a...
Not really. It's a pretty normal story.
I see. Yes, this is an important relationship, so he... So... Could the author not simply add a narrative device, whereby
That's
the
what I
main
said.
character
That's
could
what I was
accept
talking
the
about. Her
feelings of
response
all
is just
7 admirers at once?
hilarious. She's
Yes,
so
that would
weird.
solve it.
That would be the most boring love story ever.
Yeah, I believe Paimon. I'm gonna say shut up.
Narrative devices are truly mysterious
Shut up,
things.
I.
So what do you think of Yai Publishing House's light novels, eh? Do you like
Alright,
the stories we picked?
What I take from these stories is not so much the content itself, but what they represent in terms of the
Okay.
effects of time upon Inazuma. Back when I decided to isolate myself in accordance with... But the fact is that both the food and the stories have changed. I disagree with your point of view. That's what I would say if we were still in the plane of euthymia. But the truth is right here in front of my eyes.
And that's exactly why... Sure, it's not the same as you remember, but one way or another...
Yes, you're right. Thank you for inviting me out. This may be an everyday occurrence for you, but for me, I've seen a lot, and it's made...
Ooh, great!
Take a photo...
It's okay.
Logan must have her reasons.
This one left. This one.
So, what are...
We're taking basically a photo.
Okay, so what exactly is... Ah, I see. So, the more I think about... How should I pose?
This one is hilarious.
Help me out here. It should look good, but not too over the top. Casual. Okay.
Let's pick a good angle to...
Oh my god, I hate it. I won't be using this right now, but like, oh, sorry, I was supposed to do that. I mean, I can still equip it because I need it for the thumbnail. Be right back. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep this one. Come on, I'm gonna keep it. Oh, I'm gonna do that. She's gonna be so confused.
It's a wrap! Take a look! Here's the photo we took of you.
Wow. This is astonishing. Is it some kind of magic?
This is the
It seems
ultimate
to be
boomer.
another copy of me. But she doesn't seem to be able to move or talk. I thought it would turn out poorly because I felt rather rigid. But the pose is exactly the same. And so is...
That's what makes it so special.
Hang on. So, the one in this... If it's not me, then why does...
Okay, that's way up. Hey, that's right.
Of course I do. It was...
So then, who did...
Well, I'm still me. There is I am me. There is only one of me. The Shogun, for example, is one of my forms of existence.
In that case...
So even then, how can I ask Inazuma and everyone who lives here everything I have encountered on... You've seen a lot of... Based on what I have seen, but it would be incorrect to conclude from this that both the Vision Hunt Decree and the statue of the omnipresent God were conceived as a means of bringing about eternity. But if I were really getting closer to eternity, perhaps...
Sounds to Paimon like Ace figure, and that means that we've done...
Master Kamaji! Master...
Why is it getting so Oh, that sounded like Ippei. What could...
Ippei? Is that someone from the...
Yep, let's find out what's going on.
The new book from the I Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Hey, Ippei, what's the matter?
Ah, it's you. Huh? The
Almighty Shogun. You must be looking for my master, Kujo Kamaji? I am very sorry, he's not here at the moment. But if it...
It's okay. I'm not here to see him. We just heard you calling out, so we came to see...
Yes. Master Kamaji still... In fairness, he does have a habit of taking long walks. But for some reason, today...
Kujo Kamaji.
That's right. Apologies, since the head of the clan is in poor health at the moment, and Master must...
I have heard that things are quite tumultuous with the Tenryo Commission.
Forgive us, Almighty The Kujo clan's So...
Surely they would be the...
Actually, they decided to hold this one elsewhere. The meeting place is in the mountains near the Grand Narukami Shrine. I believe the
Takatsukasa. Another familiar name.
Yes, that's why Master Kamaji decided to I've searched all over the city. If he really hasn't returned yet, then... Yeah, I thought of that possibility too. But someone of my rank can't just go venturing into Takatsukasa. No need. I'm probably just overthinking things. Besides, if they're still at it, they'll only blame me for it. I'm only a lowly servant. But Master Kamaji and I grew up... I'm not as smart as Master, so I can't really share his burdens. But the last thing
Let's go see what's happening. With me present, besides, this has only come about because I failed to make a timely decision. This issue started with me, and I...
Thank you so much, Shogun. I'll keep looking around in the meantime, too. Let me mark out the location of the base for you. I hope everything goes smoothly.
That's the end of this one. So... I don't know need to Shogun party because I know Raiden will be in this domain. And I know that stronger character will be superior. She is probably going to be level 61. With actually good artifacts. Well, not bad, but like...
Look at how well it...
I can't think of a reason anyone would want to build a structure like this deep in the mountains. I feel something that doesn't belong here. I sense danger.
Huh?
We should proceed with caution. The Kujo...
Like that, she has higher attack and all those things. Actual damage wounds, yeah. Magic damage wounds. You just have the right fault, alright.
My lucky day!
Wind, hear me! Shine down!
To the ferry!
Why are there Ronin here? This is a Tenryo Commission base!
Something is not right. We must remove all those who stand in our way.
fairy.
Okay.
Lucky day.
Shine down.
Go and fly!
The fairy. Thunderclap. Finally,
Torn to oblivion.
the fairy.
Illusion shattered.
Oh, so. Freeze. Finally,
She doesn't have any electric damage bonus. Oh yeah, that's why.
let's get down to
She has a
business.
constellation.
There is no
I
escape.
don't. Wait, why would I have a constellation? I'm free to play.
Say no more.
Barbados, guide us.
The perfect distance. How's this?
Shine down.
The fairy. Finally,
Insolent.
the fairy.
There is no escape.
Boom. How's this?
Inazuma shines eternal.
The fairy. Finally, it's my lucky day.
Illusion shattered.
My blade.
Let's do this.
Written in the
More.
stars.
How's this?
Delved into destiny.
The fairy. Let's get down to business.
There is no escape.
Following thunder. Don't get frostbite. My blade.
See. Energy recharge. It's higher than mine, but like.
Torn to oblivion.
Still.
Shine down.
Finally, let's get down to business.
Wind, hear me. Illusion shattered.
The fairy.
Shine down.
Go and fly!
Take this.
There is no escape.
Decided by destiny.
Cool it. Keep
Barbados, guide us. Barely a scratch. Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
Will end you. Taste my blade.
Freeze!
Everyone has their limits.
Fall before me! Dodge this!
Shadows.
Take this! Cool it!
Go as planned.
This moment will be frozen in time. Lightning!
Mondstadt.
Freeze!
Illusion shattered.
Fall before me!
Torn to oblivion.
You win this battle.
Hmm. This video will probably be like 50 minutes.
Look! It's Kujo Kamaji! But who's he with?
Almighty Shogun!
Shogun,
Descendant of the Taka.
Oh, we're just discussing some...
And these minor issues warranted the secluded location and the hiring.
Well, there's been a lot...
Silence. Descendant of the Kujo clan.
all right.
A written confession?
Yes, a statement acknowledged.
All factual statements, of course.
I can't deny that. But it also emphasizes the Takatsukasa clan's achievements. These are all...
Says who? Why, you two...
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make... Why else would you push...
What are you talking about?
I believe
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows. Now...
You are quite...
well...
Then the situation is... The first Tenryo commissioner demonstrated his will with the blade. If you want me to appoint a new clan, then naturally... Do you not know how to wield a blade? Here you are talking... Well, never mind. Does not a single person...
I will challenge you all.
What?
Descendant of the Kujo clan...
I realize that. Even when
You
I was...
will lose.
That was as far as I went. I accept the Kujo clan's decline as punishment for my deeds. I can't even say that I failed to prevent it. Because in order to fail...
To be brutally honest, for someone of your strength...
Yes. I'm too weak. But if nothing else, just as the Shogun said, a forefather, then please, let me, Kujo Kamachi, this is my last chance.
This is patently meaning, but I accept.
No, cutscene.
The Kujo clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Ready to learn. Almighty Shogun.
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins. Kujo Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsuka, you may not have the courage to challenge me, but I trust that you are capable.
Yes, of course. I apologize.
I had heard that the Kujo clan is no longer fit to shoulder the work of the Tenryo Commission. However, following this duel, I have decided, in the meantime, I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue supporting the Kujo clan as before.
As you instruct, so it shall be done. We would not dare question the almighty Shogun's will.
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy of providing me with deceptive information to produce flaws in my judgment, you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time, my blade will show no mercy.
Understood. Thank you, almighty Shogun, for your wisdom and mercy.
That will do. I will have the Okuzumeshu continue the investigation from here. Come with me. Let's find a quiet place. There's something I want to talk about with you.
When it's time to deal with the situation, you're just like the Shogun. So strict.
Oh, you think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. If it had been the Shogun, I do believe he was prepared for that outcome. The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change. He has shown me how some things remain that I also have you to thank.
So what's next for the Kujo clan? Will they...
Not a chance. Even if their heir was someone who showed promise, still, I will give them a little more time. After all, they are not the only ones who have made mistakes. The Shogun does not make mistakes. She is incapable of doing so. I have much to contemplate in the days to come. But at least, I think I'll leave that to the Shogun. The greatest threat to eternity is still the... As I said, the Shogun has a robust system to protect her against but I've made up my mind. This...
Absolutely. If you enjoyed your trip, we should get you out again sometime.
No need. Also, please stop making it sound as if I somehow need... Okay. My period of solitude will now continue, but it will not last too much longer. I will leave...
Okay, see you. Considering a lot of what happened was pretty unexpected, the only thing...
So, everything's in this one. That's it, not yet.
Did you now? How amusing. The Almighty... What a shame I didn't get to see it for myself. It's fine. She wouldn't mind. So, from what you were saying, it seems that she's finally begun to That's the most important outcome of this trip. To be honest,
Yeah, it seems like she's not gonna force everything...
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. Anyway, it sounds like you... Next time you wish to see her, you can come and take the pass permit from me again.
What? But she said...
Because she is a god. It's not that gods don't need the company of others, Just that the idea of a god having company seems indulgent to her. But you don't belong to this world. Perhaps you are just the
So, don't forget to return us, as always a whisk. Until next time, bye bye.